Welcome everyone, my name is Kailoa. Today we're going to, I think we're nearing the end of In Sound Mind, our psychological thriller to celebrate the month of
What about
October.
the locked door in your apartment? Your bedroom? No, wait. Excuse me?
Yep, I interrupted you because we've heard that before. Did I see something? Oh hell. So, when we wrapped up, Agent Rainbow, or Rainbow Guy, he called us out for a final showdown in the lobby, but before that, I'm gonna quick... You know what, another thing I noticed too is that the zones are color-coded to the door, so there's the 4 areas over there. Let's see. Oh, just another supply drop. Unless... Okay, so we got 10 collectibles left. I think we... Hello. Nine left. I think we still have to go to the last... We have to go back to the cabin to pick up the the vinyl. Strange noises. And there's still that item in the elevator shaft that I'm still not able to discern how we get to. I thought the stairwell would be open by now. It's... It's... we'll figure it out. Oh, and I do want to touch back. So, I think I misread this card, Phil Poppy, where I thought that was Rainbow going after us, but really it was an environmental thing because it was telling us use the pills to explode the barrels. I just I don't know, just kind of misread it, I think. Now we have... Right. So let's see, I need to find... There we go. Oh. Ah. Oh, Wilford Bill Bird, government liaison. Recently transferred to Milton Haven from Long Island, New York. Unknown involvement absolute. Yeah, so this is Lucas's cabin, and he's been investigating the Meyer Pharmaceuticals because he believes that he was one of the people experimented on back in the war. What? Oh.
Looks remote controlled.
Yeah, well then use it. Ah. No, that's not something. Oh, I probably have to trigger each junction box. Yep. Yeah, some are just like, oh, you only need to hit the one. Well, no, that was the chips. That's why I keep getting confused. It's because the chips would fill the whole circuit, whereas the radio has to do each individual relay. Oh. Ah. Oh, I can actually kind of get up there. Each corner. Okay. Lucas's vinyl is more metal. I pray for you, Alfonso Wheeler, as I do every night, that your soul may be at peaceful rest, that you watch over your brothers, here amongst the living, where you should be, if it were not for dire mistakes and unfortunate circumstances. I beg your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave our minds, to shine a light to those in darkness, to restore faith for those who are lost. Amen. Rorschach test, huh? Familiar? Sure, don't be surprised if I see something freaky. Alright then. Looks like a house on a lake. Alright. Some sort of mushroom cloud? Oh, kind of looks like, oh, hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm not feeling too hot all of a sudden. Yeah, that's the Rorschach blot of this creature. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Oh, you're actually here. Was not ready for a boss fight. Or any, well, I assumed there would be a fight, I didn't think he'd be here. Yellow.
A barber, a cowgirl, and a pirate enter a building. The barber asks the cowgirl why he's there. She might marry him. Desmond wins, she answers. Me too, the barber says. And the pirate chimes in with, me three. But they all die under your care.
Yeah. I'm not happy about how that went. Should not be phone calls during enemy spawns, because then I have to choose. And I was stuck in place. I couldn't move. I could only rotate. So at least I could use my weapons. They're all down the lobby, but I think they're that. What's in the elevator is a coin. And I don't know if we have to just be very... okay, it's right down the center. I gotta stop moving. There, got it. That was, you just had to grab it quick, and that was very, very annoying to do so.
It has a small coin slot.
So the area can't get reset. I wonder.
This looks weak.
Okay. Well, at least there's platforms in here. But I shot a flare into the. Oh, it didn't. It broke the board. What year is it? Oh. I'm gonna die because I didn't get these sooner.
I shouldn't be in these waters.
I don't. I'm not even gonna. Oh. Here we go. 1997. Oh, I can just grab it through. Was there no glass here? Well, I got all the power-ups. Oh, the windows. Oh, no, there's just no glass. Okay. Well, we have all of the collectibles. So let's finish this off. Nine. Might. This is lame. Tape, rainbow. I can't tell its color. This doesn't seem right. And this. Oh, we the tape to go into a boss arena, probably. Guess I could have just done that. Nope, water's still icky.
A tape?
An invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for.
Nope.
How this ends is up to you.
Let me. Why?
Lucas went through a lot, yet he still keeps fighting. If he could do it, so can you.
Oh, why is just the last item I had? Oh, that would have been really handy to
Next
know.
tape.
You got this.
Oh. Into the closet? Don't have any items. The end.
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong with you? A lethal case of deja vu. Sit on the edge, staring to the void.
Oh, I can't. I can only go so close.
Maybe you're sane, or maybe just paranoid. I hear them. Oh, here comes the savior, who can break these thoughts away from me. Oh, no more bad behavior. Smooth my head on right from moderate feet.
Oh, now I can move closer.
Ready.
Ugh. That rainbow stuff has done a number on you.
It's showtime.
Very poignant lyrics. Paper rainbow.
Whoa.
Oh. Hyper jump.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
Thank you. Can I make it? Nope, I have to. Oh, I lose health for that? 10 health? Well, that's not cool.
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top.
Sweet.
Right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull, Lucas gone in a flash, and you will succumb to me.
Well, did Lucas really fall to his flash, though? Maybe, but he was also like, hey, I'm coming to help. Thank you for believing me.
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos?
You're bored?
What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, given form. And my plan, to run you ragged, chip away at your psyche, to wear you down to this.
I wonder if we can infer from that that the others were being tormented by their own kind of entities too, or something was gnawing at the back of their mind. We know that the Agent Rainbow was affecting them. But we don't know exactly how each one was reacting internally.
It was fated to end this way. You stuck in your tearing away as it shuts down. That you're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. Soon you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all of you.
Oh. Did the regret of losing our patience cause us to commit suicide by overdose? Ooh. That's... You know, if this is what he's going through because of that, it's not a pleasant way to go. But Lucas might be our silver line, our sliver of hope. Oh. Oh, the door. Hi.
This time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Death of a Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring...
I'm assuming I'm gonna get dead hurt. Whoa, what's going on? Fine.
Who stressed herself out of existence, the Watcher.
Okay.
The pitiful pit, the shade.
Am I supposed to be watching something here? Yeah, these are just tail meds now. Oh yeah, also, I can run.
The man stuck staring over his shoulder. The Flash.
Okay. Oh. If you take too long, then he attacks. Okay, that's neat. Ow!
Protagonist. Time's a-wasting, so how about we skip to the ending, where the villain gets exactly what he deserves.
Ow, what the heck? You're just throwing barrels and boxes at me. Like, okay.
This is it. This is where your journey ends.
It's not like me wasting time.
What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Oh, with our little stat bumps, we can actually just...
I have to vanquish you, Desmond. It's the hero's duty.
Oh, no. Fine.
It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one would blame you.
Okay.
This is where your journey ends. What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to be stealthing through this.
Is that the stench of fear I smell?
Oh. Wow. Oh, come on now.
Ah, that music. It makes for a fine Dirge.
Indeed, the music is quite excellent. Oh yeah, help if I actually ran while doing this. Not into the pit. Sorry, it's the duty of the protagonist to not die. No, I did. You gonna? Oh.
This stuff is unnaturally strong.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped through the closet. Wait, what's that doing here?
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Getting help from my patients? No. Oh.
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative.
Oh, recording.
I'm taking her lead.
Ah. Guess. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go back and forth here. That is fine.
No wonder she left you.
There we go. The mannequins, they've come back to help.
I bet you're feeling foolish right about now. You should be.
Oh, did he stop me? Yeah, he did. Alright. Mannequin buddies for the win.
Still good.
This is one of the few like horror games where the mannequins are actually your friends.
It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one would blame you.
But aren't you supposed to be my regret? So wouldn't I blame me? Why am I taking? Oh, there's such big AOE's damage. No. Yes, and. Oh, I'm gonna have to way back here now.
You rot in your office. You're literally fighting yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change? From up here, you look like you're struggling.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
You should know better than anyone that words can kill.
I'm counting on it.
I'm sure we're getting a lot of subtle insight into. Oh, advanced fog. Or advanced darkness. What I need are nets.
We all have a part to play.
I know, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Fine.
Your fate has already been decided.
Cool. As long as that means you're going with me.
The sooner you submit, the quicker your death will be.
It would help if I knew where I was going. Ah, over there.
I've waited too long for this moment.
Can't dash in air.
There's unnatural darkness here.
Really? We're gonna die because of that unnatural darkness. Because I.
Around you, breathe in. Don't touch that. Do you even know what you're doing? Those tapes mean nothing. You
Alan had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
And tonal shift for now.
redemption is only a fantasy.
Well, gotta try for something. Nope. Hello.
Redemption is only a fantasy.
You said that. Oh, here we go.
What part of your mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way, with me being the final nail in your coffin. Fate cannot be changed.
Oh, am I supposed to? Did that?
All this grandstanding will get you nowhere.
There we go. Oh, he has to attack. Big help. Oh, big explodies.
Your fate has already been decided.
No, no, not darkness.
There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to?
Hey, Alan and Lucas are both still alive. Alan's just in a coma. So you're not 100% correct.
You thought you were the same one, didn't you?
Well, someone has to be. I don't know if flares really affect him or not. Oh, hi.
This is a bad trip, isn't it?
Ooh, health. Good. Ow.
This is an exercise in futility.
Apparently, because you can't throw for beans. There we go. And I tried to dodge in real life also. That did not work.
If only your parents had hugged you more.
Don't you mean, if you're a part of me, shouldn't you have said our parents?
Leave them alone, you insignificant cockroach.
Pretty good.
You stubborn beast. You're just like him. And you will die just as he did.
I pushed the button.
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
Oop, there we go. I do like how one area leads into the next.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped through the closet.
Cool. I'm sorry, but it's just like, man, the stress of surviving is way more than to listen to your taunts. Not advanced darkness.
We'll break free from you.
No, not the face.
Nations tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of you, just like you. Learning made me smarter, stronger.
Less explodey. Oh, right. Oh, will you stop jumping?
No wonder she left you.
Yeah, well, you know.
You thought you were the same one, didn't you?
At least you just casually. Alright. I need to find more.
Come now, we all have a part to play.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to find. Ow. There. Cool. I didn't die instantly. But they really want me to.
The miracle of the rainbow sea is that it really does bring out all the colors, including the dark ones.
Let's try this again. There. No! Oh, the. Can I? Yeah. Well, it sent me flying this way. I kind of. Yeah? Oh, for the love of all that is. This is getting annoying now. Oh. Bullets. I need food. Sorry. I can tell in my voice that I'm getting really irked. This is Mega Blasts. I can't do anything about that, and I'm dying. Really?
You've got. Is that all the fight a failed therapist can muster?
Apparently. Thank you.
Desmond, I am you.
I know.
The only way to get rid of me is to call it quits.
Or to come to terms and learn to move forward. Now that's his arm attack. It's just like it takes splash damage.
What's real? There's no going back.
Oh. Really? No, no. Anger. Frustration. Anger.
Thought you were the same one, didn't you?
I did. Get me out of here.
What are you doing? Stay away from that.
No.
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, They're wrong.
All right. Ooh.
Unbelievable. After everything.
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being.
Oh, they got
I'm not
good
someone
jumps.
you're capable of overcoming, even in your best moments. You were living in my shadow.
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept you. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
And you think that overriding me will do the trick? Touch that player and I'll kill you.
Okay. No. Thank you. I went all the way back to the beginning. All the way back. Because at the last minute, what I thought was black cassette edge turned out to be a gaping void. Hooray. I'm glad he stopped talking. Give me food. 1 HP. Thank you. Ow. Well, I guess that.
Just record over me. I won't allow it.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Oh, snap! Improvise, adapt, overcome. Really, really hurting. Oh good, I didn't have to jump. My hat. Hey, Desmond.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad.
We're recording over our tapes. Our tapes of regret are now being recorded into moving forward.
Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I am yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different.
I hope Lucas compliments us on our hat.
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
Yeah, just look at Virginia and Max. Look how they flip. Oh, okay, but not make a joke about them right now because they kind of helped us.
I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind. Come and tell me otherwise.
He said the name. The name of the game, In Sound Mind. Turn to a world of clarity. I saw there's some where home is where the the oldest lighthouse on the west coast, but no, this was is taking care of your needs, all business, no bull. Seeing is believing. Okay. Well.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
what?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here, I think you can handle what's in your locked room now. If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Put our hat back. You're ready. Well, we got all the collectibles, so the only thing left is the truth behind the door. What will we find? Guess we'll have to find out.
I don't want to move forward.
Let's. What's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death? There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. Oh yeah, the building's full of gas. Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I know you'd say you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years for which I'm eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me, and I know it did for you as well, despite everything. Big but coming. But I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness. I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You are so special, so smart, so loving. You sometimes can't see past your own emotions and problems, more often than not. How can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever ended up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tanya. Magdalena. Desmond's file. Oh, Tanya's empty carrier and flowers for her. Oh, that's hard to read. My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words also cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table, looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others, and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you. Are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me. Desmond. Oh no, our cats. That must be a lily. Oh no, and it's allergic. It ate it. Died. Oh, that's how she died. Accidental poisoning. Desmond Wales. A thought experiment laced with fear. Patient me, age 41. Paradoxical, paranoid. Patient is following the good. Sorry, I was just checking the battery. Following the good psychological practice of self-analysis, patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods, whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, he won't bring Magdalena back. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wales, undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacific State College, graduate with honors, medical school at Virgil Med, residency at Acheron Falls Medical Center, likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. Is he providing his patients with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I? Patient named Tanya Couch Potato Wales. Oh. Age 10 in human years. Mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment. Abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. Showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago, frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed and that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Somewhat unknown origins, catatonia. Oh, as in like catatonic. Catatonia displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she's either a direct descendant of Bastet or a very soul of the feline goddess herself, who was bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly. Man, this man loved his cat. Prone to occasional freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still as if in a catatonic state. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I've yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration. A single meow. Oh, Tanya's such a good kitty. Alright. Now we know about Desmond's wife and what happened to Tanya. But we also don't know how long the town's been poisoned. Well, and we also know that what happened to his patients was because of the drugs in the water, not because of Desmond, which is nice.
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything.
Oh, I need a bullet so I can stop. Get the tears out of my eyes.
You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, that's how the credits start. Wow. That was really good. Oh, that's definitely an emotional end, but I don't know if it's the, when it's a pet, if that, you know, because that, I think, having a pet definitely emphasizes the emotional factor. So it just kind of like brings it around multiple times, or no, I thought that was really good. There was a couple of moments where it seemed like some game mechanics or controls weren't explained, and that's okay because you can still kind of stumble through. I'm trying to think. Obviously, music was fantastic. And I did like that it encouraged exploration. Especially as you got on, the maps were quite large, and had distinct little areas within each. So it was very, very nice. I think. Let's see. I guess my biggest complaint is the item management on using the gamepad, having to cycle through there, because in the middle of combat, you have to cycle through a whole bunch of non-combat items in order to get to. So it's like I had to cycle from the shotgun to the pills to the pistol to the flare gun to the knife shard to the especially that last fight to the or the control, back to the shotgun, back to the pills, back to the flare gun. And so the item menu got a little cumbersome, but that was only really during the intense combat scenes. In general, during the exploration portion, it was fine. The writing was thought it was pretty good. It was definitely engaging. Like, you want to learn about these characters. There was some great humor in there too. Some interesting insights and whatnot. I guess story-wise, my only complaint would be is that it really, the whole like, oh no, there's something in the water that's infecting the whole town, that's kind of like laid out bare in the first half of the game. So there really is no secret to discover, I suppose. Like, in the second half of the game, the only thing to discover is who is Agent Rainbow and how are they connected in all this. But if we kind of put the pieces together that, okay, this is clearly not the real world, so it must be in our head, and all these other people have had entities representing their problems, and this guy keeps harassing us about our problems, he must be our manifestation. So I would say the overarching story, I think they might have just laid too much too soon. So that way you kind of like, oh, I understand what the story is about. And then there's no surprise twists. There's no more secrets, major story secrets later on. And I did like the idea. So they used, it's the psychological horror. So the patients were dealing with real world issues and traumas.
Desmond, can you hear
Hey,
me?
Lucas.
Are you in there? Damn it. Desmond, you're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
Nice. Play animated movie. Okay. We will check that out as soon as I finish my thought. So my thought was that, so kind of like, here's the patient, here's some tidbits of information that kind of sets them up in one light, then as you go through, you kind of learn the backstory to them, and you're like, oh, okay, they're definitely more victims than anything. They still have their issues, but they're also victims to their issues, and you kind of work to help them come to terms with what happens to them. So it was very nice. So it's kind of like it made the characters, both the patients and the monsters, more fleshed out, more full, real people, I should say. Like they're not two-dimensional cutouts, but three-dimensional with different facets to take in. Let's see what this video is. Huh, very cool. I suppose that would make sense to put that afterwards, because it does have some spoilers for the major characters, and I believe that last shot was it's an image of the cover art, so that's really cool. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little spooky, intent, try to get a little more spooky, intense horror, terror type of adventure for us to celebrate the spooky month of October. I don't know. I just thought it would be something fun to do, and I hope that you all enjoyed it as well. So thank you so much for joining me. Like and subscribe to see more videos that I've done, and I will catch you later in another episode.